tomato veloute, which is super delicious. It's just a really cool way. So we got 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of flour. And the shallot adds great depth of flavor. That's something a lot of people miss out on, is flavoring your roux, which is awesome. You can put anything you want in there, really. But often a little onion, garlic, something like that. You know, that's a base of a lot of stuff in cooking. So we're letting that into our roux, which is cool. So you definitely want to cook the flour out of the roux. Otherwise, you're going to get this little bit of a grainy, gritty kind of flavor. Well, that's a physical aspect of your sauce. It's just not good. Nobody wants that. So don't miss out on that point. You're essentially toasting the flour inside of the butter, which really is awesome because it creates such a depth of flavor. So I've got a 1.5 cups of stock right there, and you want to start slowly putting it in there and letting everything get happy. It's going to seem like it's really loose, and it's going to be like there's no way this is going to come together as a sauce, but you'll see it certainly does. That's what the roux is. The roux is the thickening agent that's going to cause the sauce to thicken. So that's what we're doing. We're taking a roux and a stock, and we're bringing them together into one to be a sauce. So little by little there, I've got a full cup in there, and I'm cooking it. I'm letting everything come together, and you're going to notice as you cook it on really medium heat. You don't want it as high. This is medium. You're going to see the stock thicken on you, and you're going to come to a point here where it's going to look like it's trying to seize up on you, become too thick, and that's why we're going to have that extra 1/2 cup of stock sitting there ready to fix this for us. And that's the viscosity, is the thickness of the sauce. And you guys know what kind of sauce you're looking for. So that little extra stock on the side is absolutely crucial. Otherwise, if that sees it up, it's no good, and you gotta start over again. I often like to have even more than that 1.5 cups on the side, because all flour does not absorb the same. So that's something to consider. Have enough stock on the side in case things are going haywire on you. You know, and one of the things that's cool about sauces is they can be fixed. If it's too thick, you add some more stock. If it's not thick enough, you know. So the heat is off here, and here's the flavoring. We're gonna use some tomato paste. Tomato paste is like really strong tomato flavor, which is great because we don't need to use a lot of it. And the amount you use will depend on what color you want your sauce to be. And that's completely up to you. You don't even have to make a tomato. This is really about learning how to make a veloute. But the color, it's amazing. I mean, we love tomato in so many things and so many dishes, but to be able to create this rich of a color of a sauce, there's something really cool about that. And I think your guests, when you're serving them, they're gonna be like, wow, that's a beautiful sauce. It's velvety and everything. So here's what you wanna do. Coat the back of the spoon. If you're there, you're great. If not, turn the heat back on and let it thicken.